Azure Gleam. Conspiracy in the air. Having laid Lonato low, the kingdom's army proceeds south. Count Ro, who had prior declared fealty to the Empire, surrenders, and Arianrhod falls back into kingdom hands. With its foothold in the west lost, the Empire amasses troops in the former to the south, prompting the army of Fargus to strike before Adrestia can regain its footing.
It's nice Arianrhod fell with little more than a hand wave, but it's hardly comfortable knowing the enemy is still on our doorstep.
Comfortable or no, we must take what few chances we do have to rest. Battle will be upon us again before we know it.
Not to mention the fortress is still a target. I mean, who wouldn't want their very own impregnable stronghold?
Our spies report that the enemy plans to mount such an attack from Arendelle land.
Arendelle, huh? It's been 2 years since the territory came under the Emperor's control. The wind carries rumors that Edelgard has been keeping Lord Arendelle imprisoned in his home since then. If it's true, I'll... No. Were the enemy to strike, and the fortress city to somehow fall, our path forward in this war would grow exceedingly perilous.
The West doesn't face the kind of constant threats we do, so there aren't as many strongholds here as in the North, right?
Basically. Though my uncle did say that started to change at least a tiny bit in the past couple of years.
In other words, the entire western region of the kingdom is likely to fall into enemy hands if we retreat from Arianrhod now.
Indeed. Which is exactly why we must take the offensive and restrain this Imperial snake before it can sink its fangs into us.
Hey, it'll be nice to strike first for once. It feels like we've been on the back foot for a while now.
Right you are. And remaining on perpetual defense would only lead to more meaningless, preventable deaths.
Whatever we decide to do, we need to stay on guard. Geralt and his mercenaries could be around any corner.
Yes, who knows when you might have another fateful duel with the Ashen Demon.
Your Majesty, I bear terrible news.
Calm yourself. What is it?
The convoy escorting Count Ro to the capital has been attacked by an unknown assailant. They've sustained heavy losses, and it seems Count Ro has gone missing amid the chaos.
I see. And these assailants, we know nothing about them?
Very little, Your Majesty. The survivors claim to have been attacked by numerous mages.
Mages? No.
What's wrong? Do you know who it is?
You saw the court mage Cornelia during our battle at Ferdiad, yes? Well, she disappeared almost immediately after. It's likely she has been burrowed away in western Fargus ever since. Which leads me to wonder if this attack wasn't her handiwork somehow. It's merely a feeling, though. I'd like to look into it further, if possible. But something tells me the Imperial soldiers won't wait around patiently while we go off hunting for clues.
Perhaps you should send a separate unit to investigate, while we attend to the Empire.
Yes, that would be prudent for now. We can't guard for even a moment.
Hey there. A moment of your time?
This is true. Well,
Oh, it's so late. I didn't mean to take this much of a detour.
Just getting back?
Hey, Dudu. Hope I didn't worry you.
You didn't. You were in town, yes?
I went to pick up some supplies, but on the way back I saw these flowers blooming, and I just couldn't help but pick some.
Ah, yarrows.
They're used as an ingredient in healing salves, although you can also slap the leaves on your wounds and get mostly the same effect. Oh, and I plan on soaking them in alcohol. It'll produce a liquid that can be used for a wonderful ointment. Though I suppose it would be faster to just use healing magic.
You seem well informed on the subject.
Lonato knew all about it. So I picked up a few things from him.
Lord Lonato had an interest in plants?
Oh sure, he kept tons of botanical encyclopedias and books like that in his room. He loved flowers. He even kept a small herb garden at Castle Gaspar. Hey, you like gardening too, right? I mean, you were always watering the flowers in the greenhouse back at Garreg Mach.
I suppose I do, though I know little of the medicinal properties.
Yeah, I guess knowing how to grow plants is different from knowing how to use them.
Even so, the greenhouse was a treasure to me.
You're right about that. I found flowers there I'd never even seen in Castle Gaspar's garden.
I would like very much to visit this garden of yours one day.
We should go! Of course, a lot has happened since I last saw it, but my younger siblings should still be looking after it.
I look forward to it. Though, how did Lord Lonato come to know so much about medicinal herbs?
He used to serve Grand Duke Rufus, so maybe he studied them while he was in the capital.
Perhaps.
Sorry, I'm just sitting here chatting away when I should be off making myself useful.
Of course. Medicinal herbs. Ash, you've come at the perfect time.
Why is that? Oh no, am I interrupting?
Not at all. In fact, I'd like you to try this tea.
Sure. Did you create this blend yourself?
I did. Your talk of medicinal herbs inspired me to study them. I created a number of different brews, thinking I might find one suitable for His Majesty. But first, I would like your opinion on the quality.
Taste testing, is it? I'd be happy to help. Oh, this tastes like...
Yes? How do you find it?
To do, what did you use in this?
The same flour you gathered before, mixed with some other herbs, then steamed. I read that doctors in the capital frequently concoct a similar blend. Does it not suit your tastes?
No, I love it. It actually reminds me of something. Of course! This is what Lonato used to give me when he first took me in.
Lord Lonato used to brew this tea?
He sure did. Wow, this really takes me back. I wasn't born into a noble family, so when I started living with Lonato, I had no idea how to act. I was nervous as anything at first, but I'd always calm right down the moment I drank his tea.
I did read that this tea is useful for calming nerves. Perhaps he was trying to make you feel at home.
That sounds like him. I was pretty young at the time, so I never knew what kind of tea it was. But this definitely has the same flavor. Strange to think I've been in the capital for 2 years now and never came upon it again until today. Wonder if Lonato ever served this tea to Grand Duke Rufus.
He never said?
No, I guess the two of them had a falling out a long time ago. He never really talked about his time in the capital. But I think he started studying herbs as a way to help the Grand Duke. Just like you're studying them to aid His Majesty.
It's possible.
Anyway, thank you, Dedue. That really hit the spot. Hey, would you teach me how to brew it sometime? I'd love to let everyone else try it.
Yes, of course.
Why, hello. The story goes...
That reminds me. Indeed. Very well then.
Good day to you. Indeed.
Good seeing you. Not good. So basically,
Oh.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
How's it going? On that note, yep.
What?
It's you.
Yeah.
I get things done.
Do you need something? Well...
Let's give it a go.
It is you. I wish to speak with you. By the by. Let's see.
Indeed. I wonder. No.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Wow, this is great. I wish all the food in Fargus was a little more like this stuff.
I wonder, why is our cuisine so unappealing? Is it the spices we use? Or perhaps the ingredients themselves?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Next time, I will treat you to one of my home-cooked meals. You will join us, will you not, brother?
Yes, my dear Flame. I always look forward to your culinary masterpieces.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Oh, hello. You're looking rather sharp today.
Huh? But this is just the same thing I always wear. It's actually so dirty, it's kind of embarrassing.
Well, aren't you humble? I happen to think that all that grime complements your rugged appearance rather well.
Grime? Hey, if that's how you see it, I'll take it. These clothes are probably starting to stink a bit, though. Hold on. I smell something, and it's definitely not grime. Flame, are you wearing perfume?
You noticed? This delightful fragrance is apparently in fashion. A dear friend of mine gave it to me.
Wow, I can't believe there's still perfume and fashionable stuff in these dark times.
They exist precisely because of the times. We must not allow the darkness to consume us.
I'm not sure we're gonna get consumed, but you've definitely got a point. The battlefield can be a depressing place. A little positivity goes a long way in raising morale.
Besides, discussing popular trends always livens up a conversation. Don't you agree? Oh, I know! Why don't we go to town and seek out the newest styles? You do not have any other plans today, do you? Come then. There is no time like the present. Okay, next is... Oh, that stall over there appears to have some lovely merchandise.
Whoa, there's more? We should probably head back soon, or Sedith will...
Worry not. My brother is still working. He mentioned he was particularly busy today as well. Actually, it has been a very long time since I've been out shopping like this.
Does Sedith not allow it? He sure seems to want you in arm's reach at all times.
That is correct. I am afraid he cannot help but worry incessantly about me. If he knew that I was out alone with a gentleman friend, I am certain the situation would become quite disastrous.
Disastrous?
But enough about that. Shall we continue our shopping expedition? I am sure there are many more fashionable items just waiting to be found.
Are you sure it's all right? What if someone says something? If Sedith hears we were out alone together...
I do not believe anyone would go to such lengths just to tattle on us. Most people find my brother intimidating, so it is unlikely anyone would approach him over something so trivial.
Well, all right. I'll keep you company a bit longer then.
Hey, was it not I who initially offered to keep you company?
You did?
Don't you remember? You spoke of your low spirits and said that the latest fashions would cheer you up.
I did?
Yes, you did. Now come along. Let us look over there next.
Oh well, not gonna rain on her parade now.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Indeed. Let's give it our best.
We can do it, together. We all must do our fair share.
A nice sparring session should shake some of the rust off these old bones. I only hope becoming Duke hasn't dulled your blade.
Worry about yourself, old man. Let's do this.
That will do for now.
How can I best use this?
Time to work. You can't wait to see how you do.
Hey.
What kind of greeting is that? I gave you my title, not free license for insolence.
Spare me the lecture. I have a question about the lords of Southern Fraldaria's territory.
So you're having trouble with them as well, are you? Let me guess. They're withholding provisions. Or perhaps they refuse to send troops they promised.
How did you know?
Because I've been through the same thing with them any number of times.
Southern soldiers are unskilled, but they make up for it with sheer numbers. I need their cooperation, yet they refuse to negotiate. And I have no idea how to convince them.
Yes. I imagine they're dealing with their own issues.
And what issues would those be?
When they refused to send reinforcements for the invasion of Sreng, it was because the lords were embroiled in a succession dispute. If one house sent soldiers, the others would pounce on the opportunity to move against them. But mere letters could never have told you something like that.
So you went around to each territory personally?
Yes. Though considering we're presently on war footing, doing so now would be unwise.
Well, that's hardly helpful, but I'll take it into consideration and see what I can do. Something funny?
Just thinking that you've grown into a fine duke.
Were you expecting me to fail? You're the one who gave me the title, after all.
True. But I inherited the role when I was much older than you. You're doing extremely well for your age. It seems I raised two very capable sons.
Don't tell me you're glorifying Glenn's death again.
Felix.
I've been walking in your footsteps, serving our king and leading an army of knights. After all that, I thought maybe I'd come to understand you a bit better. But I still can't stomach what you said that day.
Looks like I overstepped yet again. Perhaps the two of us will never see eye to eye. If Glenn were alive, I half suspect he'd say I was being childish.
Flame, it has come to my attention that you have gone out and aided the Knights of Seiros again. I heard that you made your way to the infirmary and spent the entire day treating the sick and wounded. What in the world were you thinking? Do you not know how dangerous that was?
I am sorry, brother. However, the knights very much appreciated my assistance.
Their appreciation is inconsequential. Your own safety should be your only concern. This is exactly what happened during that fated battle. You exhausted your strength healing those who were injured.
Yes, I remember. matter how many people I helped, the number of wounded only increased.
You were so young. Your body must have been crying out for you to stop, and yet you refused. And now you are left with a body that demands extended periods of slumber. You have not forgotten, have you?
Of course not.
If you do not exercise extreme caution, you may not wake up were such a thing to happen again.
I am well aware. Every night I lie awake, afraid that my eyes will not open come morning. But if I let fear control me and begrudge my power, there will be no reprieve for those who suffer. The thought of that is too much to bear. Furthermore, if we lose this war...
Flame, should that come to pass, I will protect you. No matter the cost. I swear upon my wife. Your mother.
Father, I have been wondering something. Is it truly so difficult for the people of Fodlan to live in peace? The world would be a much happier place if everyone could live in harmony with each other.
I know. I feel the same. But so do the majority of those risking their lives in this war. That is why I believe a peaceful future awaits us. Beyond this dreadful conflict. That is the reason I fight. And so you do not have to.
Father...
If I lost you, I would lose the very meaning of my life. And so we will always be together.
Come now, Father. Please try to understand that I cannot stay with you forever. I will grow up eventually, though I do promise to refrain from any unnecessary recklessness. And until that day comes, I will always be with you. Besides which, I am certain Mother would be cross with me if I left you all alone.
I understand. Thank you, Flame.
I won't let you down.
The fight starts now.
It'll be a huge step forward if we can just hold our ground.
This isn't over yet.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot. I'll give it 1000%. Time to push on.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Out of the way!
Now's our chance. Attack!
We're done for.
The rest is up to you. Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Stand
No use
down.
fighting a losing battle.
The stronghold's ours.
Thank the goddess it worked. Let me at it. Allow me.
Well, what's next?
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Take a breather.
So, what's next?
Take this!
I face my comrades after this. Time to get going.
My turn?
Shall we? Come with me, everyone!
I'll do what I can. It's
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. On to the next one.
You're incredible! I'm not sure I even need to be here. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Right on.
It's a net time. You gotta do this. Gotcha. This is it.
Back them up!
We're here to assist you.
Allow me.
Accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I'm glad you're fighting with us, not
Anything
against
for
us.
you. The thought of going up against you in battle is terrifying.
I can go.
How can I face my comrades after this?
I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
I need to be stronger, faster.
I won't let...
I see.
How about it?
Mercedes. Good. I need your help.
Felix? Why do you have a cat?
Picked it up?
Yes, I can see that, but... Oh no! Its little leg is hurt! Here, let me have it. I may be able to heal it with magic. There. It should be fine now.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. Though I must admit, you're the last person I expected to bring me an injured kitten. It reminds me of how my little brother once took in a cat when we were young.
Hey, that's right. You have a brother from a different father, right?
Yes. This was a long time ago, when we both still lived with House Bartels. My brother took in an injured cat, and after it healed, it began living in the mansion. We did our best to feed it secretly so it wouldn't be discovered.
Secretly? What's the big deal with one little furball?
We couldn't let anyone find out, no matter what. The people in that house were horrid. Had they learned of the cat, they would have put it in a sack and tossed it in the river. Eventually, my mother and I left House Bartels and never looked back. though we left my brother behind. Still, I've always wondered what happened to that poor little cat.
Animals are smart enough. If the thing felt threatened, it would have taken off.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, now that you've fixed the cat, I should bring it back to where I found it.
Are you sure? It's clearly taken a shine to you.
Yeah, but I can't keep it. The thing's practically a kitten. What if it has parents that, I don't know, miss it?
Yes, I suppose returning it would be best.
All right, go. Shoo! Come on, get out of here already. Stop rubbing my legs. What is it? You want food? Well, I don't have any.
Ah, that cat really likes him. Animals clearly understand when a kind soul comes to their aid.
Mercedes, do something. This cat won't stop following me.
I'm sorry, but there isn't anything I can do. You'll have to wait until it feels like going home. Goodness, really? Having a cat like you is a good thing.
I'm not sure it is.
Well, so long as you're stuck waiting, we may as well get comfortable and have a nice chat.
Let's earn our keep. Stay safe. A life is the only thing we can't replace.
Onward to victory.
Out of the way!
Allow me.
I'll handle.
I'm going.
Just wait. You don't mind if I do?
Do not falter!
We must act now, before the worries come.
Let's begin.
Let's see what we can do.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin. It's time.
That was practically a stroll through the park.
Take a breather. You got my back?
Let us take this stronghold.
Let us begin.
It's not over. We'll do it together! I've got you now! I owe you one.
I'll do it.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Allow me. By my honor. I will fulfill my duty.
You'll never win! Thank you, my friend.
The stronghold's ours.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
My time has come. Yeah, right.
We won't lose, no matter what.
We must act now. Let us see what we can do.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
I'll handle this.
You're sorry. Give in!
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Success. Begins now.
Take a breather. You got my back?
It's my pleasure.
Let's link up.
We'll settle this.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Let us take this moment to bask in the joy of victory.
A large step forward.
I hope I can be more useful now.
I won't let...
No, this is not my peak.
For His Majesty.
I see. Counting on you.
Let's earn our keep.
Our defenses are unbreakable. Show them just why that is so.
We can still fight our way out of this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me. Let's get moving.
I'll do my best. Let's move.
We will proceed as planned. We move.
This is bad.
I'm the star now. I'll fight to the last. This is on you. Leave this. That's my cue.
Leave this to me. I won't fail. I've got you now!
Not a problem. Move out. Take a breather.
I've awaited this moment. Bear witness to my might. Stand down! We will proceed as planned. We move now.
I'll do my best. Let's move.
On to the next thing.
Not a problem. I've got this. My turn. Here it comes. Out of the way! You're done!
Let's press our advantage first.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help.
I shall take the lead.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Not a problem. I'm here to... We did it!
Yes, we did it!
Don't mind if I do. You got my back?
Break a leg!
Is that all? Evil defense.
You'll have to take things from here.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of...
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
You shall pay for this. You here.
Take the lead.
I'm the star now.
Have to keep the momentum going. Leave this...
My turn.
How can I face my comrades after this?
Yes, we did it!
On to the next one.
You're in peak form today.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
On to the next then.
Leave it to me.
My turn! I'll do my best! Let's move! I'll do my best!
Not a problem. Move out. What's next? Take a breather.
We did it!
It's not over. Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
I've got this.
Yeah, right.
I'll do my best! I'll back them up.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. I beg your assistance at once.
Have to keep the momentum going. My turn. I have you! I won't back down.
Nice one.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
That wasn't so bad.
Lend me your strength.
We'll go together. Let's push through, Dimitri!
Run there with you. Stand down! Done well, everyone. I'm glad to be of use.
Hey, I'm getting better.
Hey there! How's it going?
Hey, thanks for the invite. Where are we off to? I'll go anywhere with you. Do you want to keep going deeper? I'm worried we'll get lost if we go too far in. I like the capital fine enough, but Dominic territory is nice too, and it's way warmer for one. Yep. My cousin Simon's not a bad person or anything, but once he got it in his head that he was going to be a traveling minstrel, nobody could talk him out of it. The thing is, I was cooking the other day and accidentally dumped in way too much honey. You couldn't even tell what I was trying to make anymore. So great! If I knew you'd be looking at me this close, I'd have put on makeup. What? My hair will just get in the way if I don't put it up like this. I have a bunch of cute dresses I like, but they're so long I always end up tripping on the hem. Huh? I love it. Thanks for that. I can't remember the last time I had so much fun.
Hey, what are the words to that song again? Something about an eagle and a lion flying through the sky?
A flying lion? Pretty sure I know the song you're talking about, but those definitely ain't the lyrics I've heard. The one I know is about some horse with a human face running through the greenest grass you ever did see.
Now that you mention it, that does sound familiar. What a weird thing to sing about. I wonder who wrote it.
Yeah, this isn't working.
You can say that again. I finally finished rewriting the lyrics and everything, but they aren't catching on. Not at all.
I've even heard people theorizing that the horse with the human face is some kind of grand metaphor. You know, since he's a mix of human wisdom and a horse's pure strength, the song is saying that the brave warrior who possesses both will win in the end. Or that the horse is some kind of messenger sent by the goddess to punish sinners.
Why did it come to this? I didn't have any of that stuff in mind when I was writing it. I just wanted to sing about a knight rushing through an open field. And then I snuck in a tiny bit of Dusker mythology that Dedu told me about.
Not sure how you got from that to a song about a horse with a human face.
I already told you that's not what it is! It's a mythological warrior being from Dusker legend.
All right, all right. Either way, everyone obviously prefers the original version. So, all's well that ends well, right? They say once people hear a song, it's out of the composer's hands forever. The author is dead, all that stuff.
I know you're just saying all this to make me feel better.
Well, yeah, I can't deny that. Sorry, Annette. But it's true that there's nothing you can really do now. Even if you write totally new lyrics and sing them for the whole army, there's no guarantee they'll get as big as the ones that are already out there.
You have a point, but still...
Listen, Annette, songs have a lot of power. They help people in need, give them courage when they're down on their luck. And if you ask me, I think yours could inspire our troops out on the battlefield too.
I don't know.
Hey, what even is a human-faced horse anyway? Is it some kind of monster?
Ain't no monster I've ever heard of. Maybe it's a horrible beast that comes crawling up out of the bowels of the earth.
Don't say stuff like that. You're gonna ruin a perfectly happy song.
Aww.
Solid, solid.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
Ah, this is one of my favorites. How did you know?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
The fight starts now.
We have no choice but to finish this quickly.
Stay strong! We can win this! Leave this to me!
I'm dragging the others down.
Take a breather.
This moment.
You'll have to take things from here.
Watch I don't surpass you.
Try to keep up, old man.
I believe in you, Felix.
I don't need your Pathetic. Sorry.
Our time has finally
this,
come!
Felix.
Yeah.
This doesn't look good.
Prepare yourself. Let's do this, Felix.
We'll do this together.
I've dreamt of this day. Thanks.
Here I go! You'll have to take things from here.
Take a breather.
See?
I've got this.
Seize this moment.
With me.
Leave it to me!
Sorry. Try to keep up, old man.
Watch I don't surprise.
Sorry.
It's time. Let's do this, Felix.
Yeah.
Let's do this, Felix.
We'll do this together.
I've dreamt of this day. I will cut you all down. Thanks. Well fought, everyone. Ha ha ha! I have some fight in me yet.
There's too much at stake for failure. I will never falter. Now, onward!
Victory will be ours. Together, I've awaited this moment. Bear witness to my might. Stand down!
Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin the Our orders are clear.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me. I'm swapping in!
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee. I'm dragging the others down.
All done. What is the next order? Position secure.
Begin the operation. Our order.
So this is defeat.
I'll handle this. You'll never win! Thank you, my friend.
I've awaited this moment. This is not yet the time for celebration.
Not a problem. Move out!
Begin. I am advancing. This place is becoming ours.
Now then, what next?
We will proceed as planned.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Begin the operation.
Take a breather. I won't ever forget your kindness.
accomplished with great success.
I'm swapping in!
Begin.
I'll handle this.
We need some help, and fast!
Is it my turn?
I'm bleeding all over the place!
Away! Farewell! All done. What is the next order?
You rabble understand nothing but violence. Why me? I never asked for this.
We won't lose, no matter what. Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Is it my turn?
Fear not, we shall join you.
My turn? I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
That should do it.
Take him, here it comes! You're down! I've awaited this moment.
I'm dragging the others down.
Lend me your strength.
I'm coming.
We must... for our enemies.
Nice, Dimitri. But the next one's mine.
Am I in danger as well? Let us press our advantage further.
We emerged victorious this time. Now come, let's prepare for the next battle.
I'm glad to be of use. Well?
We'll set them straight.
I know we can win if we work together.
Stay strong! We can win this!
Oh, my turn!
I am
ever with you.
Follow
Follow
me, brother!
your brother's lead.
I already am! I must do this! How wonderful!
Take a breather.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Out of the way! Here it comes! You're done! Retreat! Onward!
I'll tear them down.
My word!
I will do my best!
My turn. Onward! Stay close, Flame.
Must you, brother?
No escape! Surrender! I'm all right. No escape!
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Not a problem.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Stay close, Flame.
Follow my lead, brother!
Gladly, my dear Flame.
This is the end!
I'm grateful.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Shall we? I must succeed.
I will give it my all.
We must turn this situation around somehow.
Oh, my turn!
How can I face my comrades after this?
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I shall do my part.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll do it.
Perfect, right?
Give it up! Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. We did it!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
We did it. With me.
You got it.
Let's move.
Are you ready?
Keep the pressure up!
Pathetic.
Sorry.
This will be your grave. Give it up. Pathetic. My duty calls. Your defeat is nigh. Surrender! This is the end. Is that all? No escape! A predictable outcome.
I have not withered away just yet.
Let's begin.
I'll give it my best shot.
Yeah, we can win this.
Let me at him.
Take a breather. Not a problem. I'm here to help. Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
We must
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything.
Is that all we've got?
Out of the way! Let's crush the defenses.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's begin. It's time to move.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to...
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
The stronghold's ours.
Allow me.
You'll have to take things from here.
I hope it is enough.
We will proceed. We must strive to perform to the...
Take a breather. Someone! Anyone!
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform...
Let's begin.
I shall take the bear witness to my might. Stand down!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. This is not yet the time for celebration.
This is it!
Let's begin. It's time to move.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Not a problem. I've got this. My turn.
Thank you so much.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! Time to make a name for ourselves. You got my back?
Here to
I've
help.
awaited this moment. Let's go.
We did it.
I am ever with you.
We will proceed as planned. On to the next
turn. Let's link up.
Here, come with me. You're finished.
We'll do it together! I got you now!
next task begins.
I won't let myself stop here.
I see.
Indeed.
Well... I'll join you, if you wish. We'll go together. Dusker and Fargus are separated by a mountain range. Guinevere, it's called. I'm reminded of it here. I'll restore Dusker to its former glory someday. I'm sure of it. My thanks. I've served His Majesty for years now, but I still don't know his favorite food. Well? Dusker is a land of fishermen. Even the son of a blacksmith like me learned how to row a boat growing up. Right. I'm not one for attention. What? Do you find me interesting? I'm not strong enough to keep His Majesty safe. Not yet. That was fun.
Hey, Dedue. It looked like you were having some trouble out there during training today. All good?
It is not uncommon. Many soldiers do not think highly of me.
They don't? Why's that?
As you know, I am from Dusker. Relations with my home have improved now that His Majesty has taken the throne, but many still hold misgivings about fighting beside someone like me.
Really? I don't see why.
The tragedy of Dusker shook the entire kingdom to its core. And now I am among the Royal Guard, an honor often reserved for the children of nobles. As I am neither noble nor knight, many are displeased at my position.
Yeah, that kind of stuff always makes people jealous. I've got tons of rumors flying around about me, too. Not that I blame them. I was just a regular merc plucked off the street and into the officers' academy just because I happened to bump into Dimitri. All of it was a lucky break, if you ask me. Kinda natural it would get under people's skin.
True. We are both here due to happenstance involving His Majesty. It is in the nobility's instinct to resent us for claiming their rightful roles. Missing out due to sheer luck is cruel indeed.
I'm sure Dimitri's got his hands full balancing it all too. One wrong move and we could be faced with a full-on rebellion. But, you know, I think there's an easy way to solve this. We just have to prove we're both capable leaders, that we deserve people's support. It's like I said before, as long as we get results, trust and respect will follow. Even the biggest skeptics will have to throw their weight behind us if we can show we have what it takes.
Something you learned as a mercenary.
Yep. There was this thief we had in our company, real shady guy. Nobody trusted him. But he did his work just as well as anyone else. And before long, everyone had pretty much warmed up to him. After a year or so, even I was joking around with him like he was an old friend.
He won your trust.
Mm-hmm. Of course, we didn't know for sure he wouldn't just run off with all our stuff one night. But that's why people like you are so valuable. You know, people who keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I see.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off.
No, I appreciate it. I will try to follow your advice.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Whoa, slow down there. This meal's special. You can't just go wolfing it down.
I was doing no such thing. Would it kill you to show just a little tact for once?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Stuck with you again? Fine, let's get this over with.
Indeed. We should finish this quickly for both of our sakes.
We all must do our fair share.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Delicious. Would you like some, Your Majesty?
Your food is your own to do. Now eat. You deserve the sustenance.
Come back whenever you're hungry.